Standard 7, Subject Social Science, Chapter number 4, Mughal Empire, Establishment and Extension, Part 2. In Part 1, we have learned about how Mughal invaded in India and how they started ruling over India. The first ruler who established Mughal dynasty in India was Babur. Then his successors were Humayun, Akbar, and Jahangir, who adopted his Salim, who adopted his name as Jahangir and ascended the throne. Today we are going to learn about the relations of Mughal with other rulers. When Humayun had escaped, even the Hindu rulers gave him shelter. Therefore, their culture was reflected in the upbringing of Akbar. As we have learned in part 1, when Humayun was escaped in forest, he sent his wife in the palace of Amarkot to a Hindu Rajput ruler, where Akbar was born. So, the culture of Hindu ruler is shown in upbringing of Akbar. He took the help of Hindu rulers when he ascended the throne. He knew that he would not be able to rule in India if he ignored the Rajput rulers. Therefore, he maintained a good relations with Rajput rulers and won their confidence. The ruler who did not accept his authority had to face him. The rulers of Sisodia Rajput did not accept his rule and had many confrontations with him. And it continues in the rule of Akbar also. The tradition of inheritance, that the king was responsible for appointing the successor of the kingdom, and it would usually be the oldest son. We have known this ritual that when a king is died, or if he is given his kingdom to his son, then it should be his oldest son. During the Mughal rule, all the sons would get an equal shares of empire. That means king will give equal rights to each of his sons. This kind of hierarchy was implemented during Humayun's rule. That means he has given equal to all his sons. After that, rulers conspired against each other for the throne. Brothers would quarrel with one another for the throne, and whoever won ascended the throne of Delhi. At that time, the one who would rule over Delhi can considered as the powerful ruler of that time. Therefore, each and every son will fight with each other for the throne of the Delhi. The administrative system or the management system at the time of Mughal dynasty. The Subedari was implemented during the Mughal period. Akbar divided his kingdom into 15 sections. These sections are known as Suba or province or a state. This is known as Subedari system, in which he appoint a leader or the government work in each of his section, known as Pargana. The head of each Pargana was called as Amir, who would collect the revenue from their definite place. There were Gram Panchayats in villages, and head was known as Patel, Chaudhary, Mukaddam, etc. Thus, during that time, various executives were appointed who worked for the management of this village in his definite or specified area. In this way, Akbar ruled over his region. During Akbar's rule, pilgrim tax was not levied. Pilgrim tax means when a person is going on a pilgrim tour or for worshipping their god, the tax was imparted on it. Akbar abolished all the tax on them. Thus, there would be a huge crowds at the pilgrim center. Akbar was considered to be the most tolerant and benevolent king among all the Mughal rulers. He regularly organized religious meets in the prayer hall at Sikri. It was also called discussion hall, as religious matters were discussed there. Representatives from all the religions attended the meeting. The royal court was adorned by the scholars. That's why we can say that Akbar was very tolerant and has respected all the religions in his area. The 9 gems, Navratna of Akbar's court, that means the member of his court, Darbar, were known as Navratna. The 9 gems were Todarmal, who was the revenue minister, Man Singh, the leader of Daksh army, Abul Fazl was the historian and the writer of Aine Akbari, and Akbarnama. Aine Akbari and Akbarnama are the 2 books written by Abul Fazl on Akbar, and the great deeds of Akbar are mentioned in this book. Next is Tansen, who was the famous singer, Mullah Do Piazza, the clever and jolly courtier, Mahesh Das Birbal, the quick-witted courtier and trickster. We all know about Mahesh Das Birbal. Hammam, the famous Vaidya physician, that means a medical physician. Faizi, the renowned poet, and Abdul Rahim, the Hindi verse writer. Whatever written in Akbarnama or Aine Akbari is to be translated by Abdul Rahim in Hindi verse. Diwan, things to know, the various posts who were working on in Akbar's rule. First was Diwan, the head of revenue department. Revenue means the one who department who collects tax or income from the citizen of the region. Bakshi, the officer of finance department. Sadra, the officer who looks after religious donation, charitable food, etc. Qazi was a judge. Faujdar, the head of the government. Kotwal, the executive officer who looks after law and order. Mir Bahar, a controller and tax collector at port, octroi, boards, etc. And Senapati, the leader of royal army. The head was usually the king himself. This is the picture of Akbar's court, where he is sitting in the center and all his Ratna, 9 gems are, and other members of the court are attending his court. In this way, Akbar was ruling over Delhi and other states captured by him. In next part, we will learn about Sher Shah Suri and battle between Rana Pratap and Akbar.